say rotisserie chicken. Today I'm going to show you how I brine my chicken to go on the rotisserie. So let me show you what you're going to need for brine, okay? Now there's a lot of people that put all kinds of stuff in brine, but your basic brine is salt, this stuff right here, salt, sugar, and peppercorn, okay? After that, whatever you put in it, it's on you, you know? You can be as creative as you want. But today I'm gonna make a brine for my chicken, and I'm gonna show you how I do that. Okay, as you can see, I have an 8-cup container here. I'll go ahead and put all my dry ingredients. You're gonna need about I like 2 cups of kosher salt. I got some raw sugar here, raw cane sugar, large granules. All right, you want the same amount of sugar. This is peppercorn. So this right here got several different types of peppercorn. We got black, white, green, and pink peppercorn. Okay. So we're gonna about that much. I'm gonna use some onion powder. About that much. I got me some granulated garlic right here. Some granulated garlic. About that much. Now I got a little bit left. Now remember I told you, guys, I don't like bay leaf. So I'm gonna use what little bit left I got right here, the gumbo filet. That goes in. I love that sassafras, y'all. So that's all I'm gonna put in my brine. That's my basic brine. Let me show you what I'm gonna do with that. But for you guys who don't have a fancy dancy hot water maker, right? You can boil some water, okay? You just want enough water to melt all of this and get it dissolved real good, right? And once that gets dissolved, I'm gonna show you what I get done with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up with hot water. Okay guys, I got my container that I'm gonna be brining my chicken in, okay? Now, all of this that I made a while ago is dissolved, and it's still hot, hot, hot. So that's why I got the ice in there. You do not want to put your chicken in a hot brine, okay? You want that brine to be cold, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and pour this in. Work him in there, just like that. Actually, put him breast down, like that. Just like that. Now, ideally, guys, at least what I'm taught, ideally, you want to brine these things for at least 12 hours, okay? Well, I don't have 12 hours. I'm gonna start cooking these things this evening. I think it'll be enough. I've done it before, and it works out just fine for me. It's real juicy, you know. I'm gonna get a good 8 hours of brining these chickens. So I think that's gonna be plenty, at least for what I'm doing. Okay, so. Anyway, that's how I make my brine. Now you're gonna take this and you're gonna stick this in the refrigerator. You wanna keep this as cold as possible. You don't wanna freeze it, but you wanna keep it cold while they're brining. I got a cup. You just put that over there like that. Okay guys, now it's time to start throwing together our dirty rice or rice dressing, whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to make a rice dressing slash dirty rice tonight to go with our rotisserie chicken. So this is what you're going to need. Now this came out the innards. That's the innards that was in the chicken. However, I did add a few gizzards, okay? But I got the livers, the neck, some fat, got 2 hearts, and I got some gizzards. Okay, so I'm gonna be taking that and I'm gonna be boiling that to make a little bit of stock. Then we're gonna grind this stuff up. Oh, I'll tell you as we go. But anyway, okay, I got about a pound of meat here. I got a half a pound of pork, and I got a pound of ground beef. Okay, we'll mix that together. We're gonna be cooking that. I got the frozen Trinity, and I got black pepper, kosher salt, cayenne pepper, and garlic powder. And if I decide to put something else in there, I'll let you know. Okay guys, we're going to start with making our stock. I'm going to take all the innards, all the goodness, get in there. Okay, we'll go ahead and put a little water in that. Alright, that's about all you want to put. You don't want to put a whole bunch of water. We're just making a little stock, okay? Don't want much stock. We're going to put a little bit of salt, kosher salt. Don't want it too salty. And a little bit of pepper. And my wife just bought me this. Let's see how it works. Hey, that one's pretty good. It's pretty nice. That's one of them things it's all in one. Got black pepper in it. And just kind of take the top off and turn it. And you're good to go. That's fancy, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to get this going. Get it boiling. I'm going to boil that for about a good 10-15 minutes. And then we'll drain that. I'll take everything that's in there. I'll go ahead and chop it up, and then we'll go somewhere else with this. All right. Okay, guys, we're ready. I'm gonna go ahead and drain this. Now we're gonna reserve that liquid now, and take out what we don't want. All right. Go ahead and turn that fire off right here. We're going to take our little ninja. We're going to pick out what we don't want. Well, actually, let's pick out what we do want first. The livers and the gizzards and the hearts. We don't want that fat though. We got enough fat in there. Alright. Now, I'm going to take that, put the lid on it, use my trusty little ninja here. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Alright. That's what we got. That's going to be going into the dressing, y'all. We're going to set that aside until we're ready for it. Just go ahead, put the lid on it, let it cool. Alright, now let me show you the chicken stock that I've reserved. Right there, it's nice and hot. I'm going to set that aside as well because we'll be using that. Alright then, I'll be back. Okay, we're going to get started now. Now, I got a little oil in here that I had put, and it has come up to temp. I'm going to go ahead and dump my pork and my beef in there, and we're going to cook that down. Okay. As y'all can see, it's ready to put in the onions. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in my onions. About that much. Oh yeah, I got that good gratin on the bottom of the pot right there. Woo! So I'm gonna let them onions cook and let them get translucent. All right, check it out. Okay, some of the water has come out. We're gonna go ahead and put the our chicken gizzards and chicken livers and all that good stuff in there. Yum, yum. Now, we're going to put a little bit of our, we're not going to put all the stock, but we're going to put some of the stock in there. About that much for right now. Oh, maybe a little more, because I'm going to cook it for a while. We'll put that much in there. I'm not going to put any seasoning in it just yet. I'm going to cook it down a little bit, and let that reduce, and then I'll taste it. Then we'll put our seasonings. All right, I'll be back. Okay guys, I have been cooking this for about 45 minutes. It has reduced quite a bit. Now I'm gonna taste it, which I already have. It's got plenty of salt from the salt that I had added to the stock, but I am gonna add some garlic. Again, guys, y'all gotta do this to your taste, okay? When y'all get to this point. I'm gonna add a little smoked paprika. Add for flavor and color. And I'm gonna add a little pepper. I'm gonna add a little cayenne pepper to that. About that much. Now we probably won't eat all of this, but what we don't use will freeze, and we can always pull it out at a later date. So let me taste that. Oh, that's perfect. Perfecto. You hear me? All right. So, I'm going to go ahead and shut that off. And I'm going to put my green onions in there once it cools off just a little bit. Put some green onions in there and stir it up. And then we'll wait to mix the rice a little later on. Alright then. Okay guys. These chickens have been brining since 7:30 this morning. It is 4 o'clock. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and take them out, give them a good rinse. I'm gonna put them, and then we'll go from there. I'm gonna put them on the deal there. So I'm gonna take them out. That's cold, y'all. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this, get it out of the way, and then we'll be back. Alright guys, I got the first one with the rotisserie seasoning on it. I got it trussed up and I'm ready to put it on the spit. Okay, so this is how I usually do it, the best of my ability anyway. I go through the breasts. I slide it down. Right. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Alright. So the first one's ready to go. I'm gonna set it aside here in a minute. Now I'm going to this one. This one here is gonna be my spicy one. Okay? I already put my oil on it. I'll go ahead and start seasoning it up. This is gonna be a spicy one. That's my Cajun seasoning. Get some down in there. You know, that's all I'm gonna do to this one. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and truss the bird and we'll be back. Okay guys, I'm gonna go in with my first one. First thing we're going to do is go ahead and get it on the spit. And then we'll go from there. When you get it on there, you want to center it up in the middle. Just like so. Get it as centered as you can. Okay? Now this is a rum coat. So, let's close it up. We're going to set the roast. Well, first we got to set the hours. We're going to go 125 to begin with. Hit roast, kick back and drink a beer. We got about 4 minutes to go, y'all. We sitting about 250 in there. That's the only thing I don't like about this Ronco. It don't have a temperature gauge, so I'll put mine in there. But it's been going almost an hour and 25 minutes. It's looking marvelous, you hear me? Marvelous. So after that goes off, I'm gonna check the temperature of the breast. I'm looking for about 170 degrees. So we'll see what happens here in a couple of minutes. Okay, it has just stopped. We're gonna check the temperature of the breast. Stopped in the perfect spot too. So here we go. We're looking for about 170. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Okay, so this chicken is done, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and take it off of the spit. And, well actually, no, we're not. It just finished. So what I'm gonna do now is with no heat, I'm gonna set it for about 10 minutes. No heat, I'm just gonna let it rotate and let it kind of meld and do its thing. Let it do its thing. Okay guys, we finna take it off. Taking it off the spit. Alright guys, we're gonna go on with my other chicken. This chicken is spicy. So this is the one I'm kind of waiting on right here. We're gonna slide that baby right on in. What? Need to move it up, boy. Alright, now remember what I told you. Now you want to make sure that thing's in the middle. Just like that. Close it. We're going to set that for 1 hour and 30 minutes. And we're going to go roast. Set it and forget it. That's what the Ronco guy says. And I believe him. All right, then, we'll be back. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and cut this. What? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's juicy, yeah. Oh, just falling off. Right there. Now that we're done, get this out of the way. Oh, man. That's what I'm talking about. I can't find that joint. There it is. Slide that off. That's all I'm gonna cut from. Ooh, my baby. God. That shit is good. That's that ball, y'all. Okay, guys, we fixing to mix this dressing. It's time. We don't have that much rice, so I'm gonna take the mix and put it in the rice bowl. I think that's gonna be enough. The rest of it we're gonna freeze. Oh, and the most important part, the green onion. That's the dirty rice right there, all mixed up. We got one more chicken going, and the other one's already picked off. We got the rotisserie chicken behind us. We got that one that's gonna be done in 10 minutes. That's the spicy chicken. And we fixing to eat, so I'm fixing to make a plate.